We're going to be carving a pumpkin today. Hey everyone, Kyle here, and today we're doing something kind of different. We're going to be carving a pumpkin. I did this kind of video not last year, but I did it a couple years ago actually. That took me a really long time. I can't remember how long that video was, but I remember it took me a really long time. So I don't want it to be that long again, because I think it maybe took maybe 2 to 3 hours, and I had to cut it down to like 20 minutes, because the most of the time it was just me, trying to carve out the pumpkin and actually draw the pumpkin in. But I'm gonna make it not like that today. I'm gonna try and make it more fun. And by fun, I don't know how I'm gonna make it more fun. We'll see how the video turns out. By the way, me holding the pumpkin, it looks really small, but when I put it on the table, it looks big. So you're probably thinking, is this a really big pumpkin or a really small table? It's actually both. It's a small table and a small pumpkin. Well, not a big, yeah, it's just a small pumpkin and a small table. So I guess those two really cancel each other out, so never mind. I'm also doing this kind of weirdly. I've got this table on top of another table. Yeah, it's weird. I'll show you a picture of like how I'm actually recording this. It's a bit weird. Also, if you see me look up, it's because I've got my camera connected to OBS on a bigger screen, so I can actually see myself on a bigger screen, which is it's kind of cool. I'm also using a different camera. As you can see, I've got my camera here, just to show you like some shots of how I'm going to be doing this. So it's a different camera. I'm not using my phone. I got the Canon V10 PowerShot vlogging camera, so I'm going to be using a different style. Good thing about this one is that I can actually connect it to my computer as a webcam while it's charging, so it's not going to die. Something I wish this one did, because that's what I would be using for my live streams. But because I'd be using a Logitech C920 for my webcam, but now I'm going to use this because I can use it. So I can't wait for like better quality face cam streams, which is going to be so much better, because it's annoying because the C920 is apparently the like best webcam that you can get, but whenever I use it, it doesn't look like 1080p, which is really annoying. So I've got this one that's technically able to shoot in 4K, but I think for what I'm doing, it's completely fine. I think it's shooting at 1080p, which is, yeah, it's great. It actually looks 1080p in good quality, so yeah, I can't wait. So with the pumpkin, yeah, this is the pumpkin. It looks kind of bad at the back, so I'm not going to focus on the back. We're going to be focusing on like, I think this area here. This is what we're going to be doing it with. I don't know what I'm going to draw. I haven't actually looked up designs or what I'm going to do. I had one design in mind, but I don't know if I was going to do it because it's not really pumpkin themed or Halloween themed. But as you all know, I've been doing a lot of like Stray Kids K-pop reaction videos, and I found this design that it just said Stray Kids in the pumpkin, and I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, should I? I was like, it's not really pumpkin themed, and as much as I do, like, I love Stray Kids, so honestly I love it so much. I didn't know if I wanted to do that for my pumpkin, but I also thought, could I do like a normal design here and then put Stray Kids at the back maybe? It'd be a lot of work, but it might also look really cool. Because I was like, do I get 2 pumpkins and do 2 separate ones, or do I just do it all on the same pumpkin? So we're going to do, I think we might do that, 2 designs, because Stray Kids is just me trying to, draw it out and then cut it out, which is fine. And utensils, I got 2 knives. These are possibly the sharpest knives we ever have. As you can see that they've got covers for them. We've never used this knife because this is the type of knife that you wouldn't use daily. This is like a scalpel, so it's going to cut this really easily. We would use this pretty often, but also not really. We wouldn't use it that often, but it's really sharp. All these knives that we have that are like this are very sharp. So hopefully we'll have no problem, because I'm pretty sure last time I used a butter knife to cut. I don't know, I think I did, which was an awful mistake. Don't use a butter knife, you're gonna be there forever. So I'm going to not do what I did last time. I think I left the top last, which was awful, so I'm going to like draw out the design on the top first and then do the rest. So I might look up a design, like a simple design for like the actual pumpkin themed, and then do the Stray Kids at the back. So yeah, let's get cracking. Sorry, I keep looking at the top. I'm so sorry. I need to look here. I need to look at you. I need to look at you guys. Where the lenses? I need to look at you. So yeah. So also forgive this camera here because there is going to be a light on like this at some point. So I'm not gonna keep it on the whole time, just so it's easy. But yeah, we'll see how we'll see how we do. So let's start the design. Okay, so I'm going to just start with a basic, like just kind of like just carving it like this, as like the note, as you just would, just to get the top of it out. Because like I said, I'm only going to be putting a very small candle in it, as you do. And then that. Okay, so that seems pretty good. I don't need to cut it out, so that's just basically what I did for that. That seems big enough, because I just have to have enough room to put my hand in and take it out. I guess also gunk out all the like scoop out all the gunk in it as well. So yeah, that's pretty good for the starting bit. Okay, so now do I want to start off with the stray kit bit, or do I want to start off with the actual pumpkin bit? Maybe I start off with the pumpkin bit because that's the main part of this. So I want it kind of like there. So yeah, I need to look up designs first. So let me do that first. Okay, so I found a design that I wanted to do, and I wanted to do this, and it's just, I know there's loads of like scary pumpkins you can do and like amazing designs you could do, but I just kind of wanted to do a classic pumpkin. There's nothing wrong with the classic pumpkin. And then on the back there's going to be a Stray Kids design, which again is going to be like this, which it kind of looks like it's going to be pretty hard work, but as long as they do it pretty small, I think it should be okay. Okay, so I have just my phone there, just looking at the picture there so I can copy it. I'm fully copying, leave me alone, I'm fully copying. Because I got no original ideas whatsoever, as you can probably tell from my YouTube channel. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to start, and yeah, I've got like biscuits here, and like, I got an iced coffee, leave me alone, okay? I'm going to have like a chill, relaxing kind of video, whatever, and just keep talking. I might actually take my jumper off. By the way, you might have also realized that I wear this jumper a lot. Like, I wear it a lot. Mostly because I've got nothing else to wear. Not really. I've got other jumpers to wear, but this is just my favorite jumper. And all the shirts that I have are too, I don't want to say stylish because they're not. They're cheap, but they look stylish. They're like, why would I wear that in a video? You look like you were going out somewhere wearing that. So, but yeah. But I've got a shirt on now that I actually haven't worn it in a while. And if you recognize it, then I absolutely love you. Because it is from not an old YouTube channel, but a YouTube channel that you can't actually watch anymore. But yeah, so it's called, wait, no, it's on the wrong side, but there we go. It's called Unus Annus, and then on this one it says Memento Mori. I found this in my, well, not found it because it didn't fit me all that well, that's all I'm saying. I'll explain this right in a while, but like when this is merch, by the way, it's merch. When you order stuff from America, the sizes are different. So I live in Ireland, so I normally go off the UK size thing. It's not the same as in America. So if you go to order a medium, it might be too big. So this is a small, but when I got it, it was, as I said, it was a small, but it was actually smaller than what it would have been. So I should have gotten a medium, but I lost weight, so yay. And it fits me. So yeah, what this actually is, you know, I'm gonna talk while I'm doing this. But what Unus Annus was, if you guys don't know what it was, if you do, then I don't need to explain it to you. But for those who don't, Unus Annus was a, is that recording? It is. Okay. What Unus Annus was a YouTube channel that was made by Markiplier, Mark, and Crank Gameplays, Ethan Nestor. So what they set out to do, and well, for those who don't know Latin, Unus Annus means 1 year. So the whole point of their YouTube channel was they were going to create a YouTube channel, upload a video every single day for a full year, and then delete it at the end. And that is exactly what they did. They did not miss a single day. They missed a few times. Oh, for me, they would have recorded, the video would have went live at around 8 o'clock. It would have been different for some places, so okay, so I didn't know that the camera could die. That's a bit annoying, so I'm going to stop and then continue when it's charged. Okay, so after about 30 minutes, I let it charge for a bit, so hopefully that's enough time for me to finish at least one side of the pumpkin. So yeah, anyways, let's continue with what we were doing. Okay, so what was I talking about? I was talking about my teacher. I was talking about the channel, Uno's Analyst. So, anyways, for anyone who don't know, it was made by two YouTubers named Markiplier and Ethan. They basically set out to create a channel for a year, upload every single day for that year, and then delete it, because they said that if they made a channel for a year and uploaded a few times, it wouldn't be as meaningful, but because you had something to go watch every single day, it made it more meaningful when it actually, left. I don't like how these faces or these eyes look. They're not that big, so I'm gonna make it bigger. So yeah, they set out to for a year, and that's exactly what they did. They successfully did it for a year. And I didn't actually start watching it for a good while, because I was like, alright, it's fine, because I didn't know the concept of it. I was like, oh, they made a channel, I'll get to it when I did. I'll get to it like whenever I can or whatever. But then when I watched the first episode, I was like, oh my god, I'm kind of glad I watched this. Now, it was pretty early on when they made it was maybe a week or two after when I started watching it, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this. And I did. I watched every single video at 8 o'clock, that's the time it came out for me. So okay, so there's the eyes. I've got the eyes already. Yeah, cool. Maybe I should do like that way so I can actually see. So yeah, I watched every single video up until the very last one, which was a 24-hour live stream that they did. And I sadly didn't stay awake for the whole 12 hours. I think I watched about 10 hours of it, which honestly is long enough. And obviously, like when I woke up after, I couldn't rewind, because when I caught up to, I couldn't have even caught up because they deleted the channel during that live stream. Because they had a timer at the end, at the start of every video, they had a timer going down. So they basically had like a live clock. So in the stream. So even if I went back to when I fell asleep, I wouldn't have been able to actually caught up, because if I got to, so if I missed out on about 2 hours. So if I went back to the 2 hours that I missed, I wouldn't have gotten to the 2 hours left of the stream, because it would have been deleted. So I just kept on watching it, and thankfully some person recorded the whole 12 hours. So I kind of went back and watched the rest of that I missed. I didn't miss a lot, but I did something which they asked not to do in the video, which was they didn't want people to re-upload their videos, because it's meant to be a meaningful thing. So if you're going to go back to watch the videos, it wouldn't be as meaningful. But I kind of went against that. I didn't re-upload the videos. I would never do that. I downloaded them for me, because their videos, it's kind of a comfort thing. I really like going back to their channel to watch their older videos. So that's just what I did. I downloaded them for me. I saved them on USB key. Yes, USB key. Leave me alone. That's what I used to use. And I still have them. I've got USB key with their videos on it. I think I downloaded, so they had about 365 videos. I downloaded, I think, 67 plus the live stream. So I'm actually in the process of watching them right now. So it's just kind of like a fun thing. And I'm glad that I did that, because recently a YouTuber that I really liked watching, and whenever their video came out, I'd watch it instantly. It got deleted by YouTube, which is really annoying, because slowly all YouTubers that I used to watch are deleting their videos. So like, for instance, there was a YouTuber named Christian Del Grosso who did vlogs, and I loved watching them. And he made the decision to delete those vlogs, which is fine. Like, it's his choice, it's his channel, but it kind of made me fall out of love with the channel, because, well, it wasn't the same videos that I was used to. He doesn't actually upload videos anymore, because, I mean, like, congrats to him, he's doing movies now. Some movies he's doing, like, I don't know what he's doing at the moment, but he was in a movie with Nicolas Cage. I think it was called Willy's Wonderland, I believe. I haven't actually watched it yet. It's like a horror movie, so I should probably go and watch it at some point. I think that might be pretty cool. Okay, I'm not exactly gonna copy it because I kind of missed out on the mouth, but it's fine. So yeah, no way of looking at it. So yeah, I kind of fell out in love with it because he deleted all the vlogs. I don't know why he deleted all the vlogs, because he doesn't upload to that channel anymore. Oh, I know why. So he had a vlogging channel with his girlfriend. So his girlfriend was called Chris, and his name was called Christian. So it was just called Chris and Chris, which was a funny name. That's what it's looking like. Is that scary? Or is it like a classic pumpkin? Okay. Should I draw the stray kids at the back, or like should I cut this one out? I don't know. Maybe I should. You guys can look at the pumpkin. That's what it looked like. Maybe I should just leave like this. Maybe I should just do a generic pumpkin, because I think like it's better because this one's like was all flat and perfect. The back's kind of like it's kind of like bumpy and grumpy. Maybe yeah. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do stray kids. I'll leave it like that. I'm gonna make the mouth a little bit more like more down to make it a bigger mouth. So yeah. They upload. So yeah, they had the vlogging channel and then they had their own channel, which I love both of them very much. So now I can actually do this tooth on the bottom. You see, I can go into the tooth at the bottom. It's a bit off, but it's fine. So they deleted all the videos from the vlogging channel and made a podcast, which I was like, all right, fine, fair enough, that's okay. It's your choice. That's what you want to do. So I kind of stopped watching the podcast because they've stopped doing the podcast now. I think they got to a point where they just stopped doing it, which is a bit weird. But then when I went back to his personal channel, he also deleted loads of his videos, but he kept a few of them, which obviously I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like it could have been just something he decided, and I'm like, okay, but he doesn't upload anymore, so that's a channel that I just can't watch anymore because all the videos I used to watch they're gone. Maybe he privated them, maybe he deleted them, I don't know. But as far as I know, his videos aren't there. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. So that's gone. And then the one that I used to watch recently got the channel deleted by YouTube, which was really annoying. And they didn't do anything wrong. They even uploaded a video saying that it was wrong, saying what happened. They basically uploaded a video saying YouTube's about to delete our channel, and then YouTube just deleted it and it was gone. Because they would upload a video maybe every 3 days, I believe, and then it got to about a week or maybe a week and a half, and I was like, they haven't uploaded a video for a while. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go check. Looked up the channel, it was gone. And I was like, oh no, what happened? So I went straight to Twitter. And I was like, what happened? And it just said, YouTube deleted our channel, blah blah blah. We're not gonna get it back. We can't make another channel ever again. So they just can't upload to YouTube anymore. Even if they create more accounts, they're just not allowed to, which is really annoying. And YouTube basically just destroyed someone's career, which is really annoying. And then MXR Plays was basically I want to say a couple channel, but it wasn't really a couple channel. It was a couple that was in it. Henry Lee and Jeannie something. I can't remember her last name. I'm sorry. But Jeannie also had a channel, and YouTube deleted that as well because it was like, oh, you're a relation of MXR Plays. That was the channel name, MXR Plays. You're a relation of it, so we're going to delete her channel as well. Even though all she did in her channel was just re-upload her Twitch VODs, or even like cut them down. Because she had a previous channel and YouTube just said, we're not going to monetize your videos, because that's how she was getting money, obviously. So she was like, alright, okay, that's fine, I'll make a new channel. And even after making a brand new channel, they still said, that's okay, we're going to delete your new channel anyways. So they just couldn't upload videos anymore, which is sad. So then they said, they also had before I keep going on a tangent, I'm going to start cutting. So this is basically what I've got of the pumpkin. Don't worry about like the excess lines. Like this whole thing is gonna, it's like this line here doesn't matter. This whole thing is gonna cut out the eyes, so we're gonna cut that out right now. Keep looking back thinking this is still recording, but yeah, I got 64% on this camera. I don't know how much is gonna be left on that camera, but yeah. So they said they already had a yeah, cutting. This is a very, very sharp knife, so I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to actually start with the top. Wait, do I start with the top first, or do I? I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'll start with this bit here first. So, they had a Patreon, which they've always had, because obviously they would do things and play certain games that they couldn't play on YouTube, so they uploaded a Patreon because they've got no restrictions on Patreon. So they always have to like censor stuff, which is obviously annoying when you're doing things and things pop up. So then when they were on Patreon, it was like, I guess this is a good thing because we don't actually have to be careful. So like they technically had more freedom, and they basically uploaded, or they put on Instagram, in Twitter, they uploaded to Twitter, hey, we're going to Patreon. I know a lot of people already support us on Patreon, but we would really appreciate it, because Patreon is now their source of income, because obviously YouTube was, and they don't have actual like 9-to-5 jobs. YouTube was their job. That's how they afforded that house, as you know, YouTubers normally do. So they literally said Patreon is now our source of income. Now they already had people subscribe to their Patreon, and they were basically being like, everyone who isn't subscribed to YouTube, we would really appreciate it if you would, because that's kind of where we're uploading all of our stuff now. So I immediately, when I found this out, I immediately looks cool, doesn't it? It's got the eye. I immediately bought a subscription and went to it, and yeah, it was a bit, like I said, it's really annoying going from like watching their stuff for free to now paying for it, but sometimes YouTube videos just kind of gets me, like if I'm feeling upset or anything, or sometimes there's certain YouTubers that I will watch that will make me laugh or something, and MXR Play being one of them, so I will gladly pay for it. That being said, I would pay for a month, because before I paid for the Patreon, not also having their YouTube channel, and they had lots of content on it. Like being a first-time Patreon subscriber and seeing all the content, I kind of bulldozed my way through it. I just kind of went at it, started watching it all, and that's just kind of how it was. I kind of wish I took my time, but it was fine, honestly. And seeing the amount of time it went from their channel being deleted to getting their newest video on Patreon was a lot, because they had about maybe 15 to 16 videos for Patreon and YouTube until they uploaded their newest video. So if I'm not making sense, they've got certain videos that they have for Patreon and certain videos that they had for YouTube, and they had about 15 videos pre-recorded, and then they uploaded another video being like, we're in our new house, and I'm like, you had that many videos recorded for YouTube, and like I can barely get maybe one video out a week. Like I'm sure there's some times where during the weeks I wouldn't have a video because I'm just not that I'm very lazy and I don't have a great schedule. So having them, knowing that they backlogged that many videos was incredible. So it shows how hard they work, basically, which was really cool. So yeah. So if I ever see a video that I like, I'm gonna download it because I never know if it's gonna be gone or not. Okay, so I've got that much out. So there's the eyes, looking pretty cool. Here's the extra pieces there. So yeah, I downloaded loads of Unos Honest videos, and I'm at the moment watching them. So yeah, kind of going back in time. They actually deleted their channel. It was November. Was it the 19th of November? I think. I'm not sure. it was like mid-November when they decided to make their channel. To give you guys an idea of when they made it, it was 2019. So it was November 2019 up until November 2020. So, and you might think these were two separate YouTubers who don't live together, and they made content for a whole year. So you're probably thinking, how did they make content while they had to quarantine, oh, they made it work. They made it work, and they had some good ideas. They had a lot of ideas. It was very cool. And it goes to show that you don't just need to play games, like, because you're in a different house. And also being quarantined, it was a good form of, like, escapism, I guess. Having something to come home to and, like, watch every single day. Oh, well, I was already at home, so looking forward for that day. So it was like, oh, there's, like, mayhem going on in the world, but at least I got some sort of escapism, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna cut each one out first. I know it's a bit like wrong, but I'm gonna cut one out and then use my other knife to help. Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of also technically I am kind of ahead because I can't show because my camera's over there and I don't want. Oh, actually I can. I'm gonna move my camera and I'll show you guys. So you can't actually see it, but this thing here, it's like where my fingers are, it's a gingerbread box. Well, kind of. So I'm already prepared for my gingerbread house making video because I did one. Was it last year? I don't know if it was last year or the year. No, it was last year because I had my silver hair. It was last year I made my gingerbread house. It's not a gingerbread house. It's actually a chocolate chip cookie house, which I did not realize until I bought it. But it was fine. It's still a house. I still get to make it. I still get to put icing on it and create a house. So it'll be the same. And I think that might be a cool annual thing. I'm already way behind on this. I think the last time I made it was maybe 4 years ago when I made my pumpkin. Yeah, actually at the time my bed was here. My setup was over there. So it was definitely a while. So yeah. It'd be cool if I have like an annual gingerbread house making video. This is coming together pretty quickly, and this is a really sharp knife. I don't really want to show it because YouTube would be like, "Uh-oh, we found some sort of bad thing in your video," and I'm like, "Wow, really? Thanks. Okay." YouTube actually copyrighted me. They copyright striked me, and it's annoying because it was one of my K-pop videos that they copyright striked. Well, YouTube didn't. Some person did. It was the God's Menu cover of Blackpink Do Do Do. It was called God's Do Do Do. So that's annoying. And it was annoying because I tried to claim it. And so far, every Stray Kids video that I've tried to, not claim, I mean appeal, it's come through being like, okay, yeah, sure, no worries. So I think like JYP Entertainment don't really care about copyrights or something. But I tried to appeal it, and it basically came. It said, "Oh, block worldwide," and I was like, "What?" Oh, okay, I'll try to appeal it again. And they said, "We're not going to let you appeal this, but if you cancel your appeal, we'll keep the claim on your video, but we won't copyright strike you." And I was like, okay, fair enough, that's fine. So I cancelled the appeal, and they copyright striked me anyways. And I'm like, what the hell, you liars? So when I saw that, I got kind of scared because this is my second channel, by the way. And my first channel got deleted due to copyright strikes, which is really annoying. I didn't get a chance to appeal any of them. I didn't get a chance to fight for them. They just all came and striked me and was like, yeah, you're going. So I'm trying to be very careful with this channel because I put a whole lot more time and energy into it. So I really don't want anything bad to happen to it. And that channel got deleted at 2K. We're almost at 2K. We're at 2.4. So no, we're at 1.4, which I'm so surprised at because I only hit 1,000 subscribers like 2 weeks ago, I think. And I want to apologize because I did say I'm gonna do my K-pop dance video at 1K. Yeah, sorry, it's taken me a while. I've been kind of busy with work and stuff. But hey, if you guys want to, give me 1 million subscribers, this can be my job. But yeah, I will get to it as well. I promise you I will get to it. Definitely before 2K. Before the end of the year, I hope so. I really hope so. But yeah, I promise you, I will give you the K-pop dancing video. Okay, I think I'm almost. Oh, I think I'm done this bit now. Okay, so if I wait, no. Oh yes, okay. Got one part of the mouth out. Oh wait, I didn't cut this bit. Oh, I did. Wait. Why are you staying in then? Ah, here we go. You can kind of see it coming out. Ugh. Oh my god, I forgot all the gunk. I don't have a spoon or a bowl to get all the gunk out. Okay. Okay, I'm nearly done. Okay. I'm done complaining. Okay, I'm sorry. This is gonna be like a Halloween-y video. I'm gonna put like creepy music or something on the video. But at the moment, it is just complete silence for me, so it is kind of awkward. It's also raining outside. I hear rain. Why are you not coming out? It's weird. Why are you not coming out, buddy? Weird. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I pushed it in! No, I pushed it in! Okay, I need to pull this out. Ew, it's gross. It's gross. Oh, it's so gross. Ew. Excuse me. Hey, can you come out, please? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's because it's stuck with all the... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that beautiful smile. Oh, he looks so stupid. He looks so stupid. Okay, so... There's the pumpkin. Here he is. I'm going to use the other knife to kind of like finalize everything. I should probably get like a bowl for the rest of the part. So give me 1 second and I'm going to get a bowl. Okay, so I got a bowl, I got the candle and the lighter to put in it when I'm done. And then I also got, you know, wooden spoons and a spoon. Yeah, just to scoop everything out. And then I got gloves because I just make it so much less messy. So I'm going to roll off my sleeves. I'm going to take off my watch because I don't want to get ruined. Put on the gloves. Well, actually, I'm not done yet. I need to actually scoop out the top first, and then scoop out. I think maybe I have to scoop everything out and then finalize everything. So up until then, you guys can look at the actual pretty face that it's going to be. So I don't need this camera anymore because I'm just going to be cutting the top out and then scooping everything out because you guys definitely don't want a close-up of all the gunk. So I'm going to do this first. I might actually have to stand up for this because it's going to be really hard to cut the top when I'm sitting down. Oh, this is going to be very hard. Come on. Okay. This is dangerous. This is very, very dangerous. Oh, I'm getting slime everywhere. Okay, so do that bit. I don't want to like cut in the thing because I don't want to ruin it. But if I can get enough to actually get the thing out, then I think that should be good. Because I think when people, and by people, I mean me, do the top bit, they just kind of do like, wee, just scribble everywhere, it's fine, it's going to be getting cut out anyway, but we forget that we need to cut it out and then put it back in, which is what I did, because this is definitely not, this isn't definitely going according to how I drew it, but you know what, it's fine. Actually, I think when I did it last time, I just kind of cut wherever, and then just kind of prayed it stuck. So yeah, so, are any of you doing anything for Halloween? I am not. I'm staying home. I might record a video, I don't know. I got the second episode of Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3 recorded and done. I tried to upload it today, but my internet was bad. I think because I transfer all my videos to my phone because I don't like my computer being up So I always normally upload my videos at night, so then I'd be ready for the morning. But I always normally schedule it. So today is Saturday. I need it to be done for Monday. So I would try my best to upload it tomorrow night or tonight, or even at some point today, and then it'll hopefully be ready for Monday. Hopefully. But yeah, I know it's been a while since I uploaded my first video of Chapter 3 of Poppy's Playtime, but I got around to it, and I might, if I have time, honestly, if I have time tonight, I might record the last episode of Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3, because I think I made it done. I got to the part where, what was it? I got to the part where I got past Miss Delight, but I got to the part where I got the flare gun, and I think I just got to the playhouse, I think, and I just watched the tape and I heard Catnap's voice. That's where I got. So I don't know what's gonna be there. When I saw the name Playhouse, I was like, I don't want to. I really don't want to. Okay, it's not coming out. Okay, so this needs to like go around it now, because I got it. Oh, I think I have to go around the corners, or yeah, so that's what I got. I also need to hurry up and finish playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I've been putting it off. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been putting it off for about a year. I think my first video was about a year ago, and I've just never gotten back to it because I just got to a phase. I think I finished playing FNAF 2, quickly went on to FNAF 3, finished that, and then went on to FNAF 4, and then I was like, you know what? No. Oh, I need to actually connect these two. These aren't connecting. So I need to finish that. So apologies to anyone who has been waiting for me to finish that. You have waited long enough, so I should probably get back to it. This isn't working. Oh wait, it is. I don't want to pull to her, because I think last time I pulled this off and I didn't like it. I mean, of course I didn't like it. Who would like it? Is there like... I can't get it off. Oh, I'm stupid. That's what I have to do. I just have to go into it and then pull up. Guys, I promise I made a pumpkin before. Okay. Got that up. Okay, the battery is gone. Again. I might switch to my other camera. So, it's annoying, I know. I have to switch my cameras and it's a new angle. It's annoying because one amazing thing about the Canon is that it has a really big wide angle lens. The Sony ZV E10 does not have a wide lens. So this is the new place that's going to be. Apologies if you can hear dogs in the background. They're going crazy. But yeah, got this part out. That can just go back in. Actually, I don't know where it goes, but all I have to do now is cut it off. So I'm going to use the other knife. You can hear things falling. I'm sorry, because we don't need all this other gunk at the top. So we can cut this off and then put this away. Put this in the bucket because we're not going to be needing it. This just needs to stay like that. Yeah, so literally just that is all I need. So it goes. Where did it go? It goes somewhere. Actually, where does it actually go? Oh, so that goes. Wait, what? What? Where does this go? I am so confused. Where does it go? So that has to go there. There we go. Okay, so that goes there, and it still sits at the top. So we're good. So I can leave that there, and all I have to do is just take out all of this. So time to get gloves on, time to get my utensils to actually get it all out of there. I could just take all this out straight away and like maybe time lapse it. It might be quicker that way. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I got the gunk out. It didn't actually take me all that long to get it all out. It took me about 14 minutes, maybe. There's still a little bit of like, no, maybe residue of like the seeds and everything that was basically holding the pumpkin together. So the rest of the pumpkin. But that's basically what we've got now. So I can put this back in if I can figure out where it is. Actually, I'm gonna leave it out now. I'm gonna, finalize the eyes and the mouth, cause there's a bit of black stuff on it. So I'm gonna actually come on the side because I don't have a backup camera anymore. So I'm just going to use this to just cut it out. Basically, just make it. I can make it bigger, basically. So take that out, put that there. I'm not dropping it on the floor. I've got a bowl. My room is. I have too much pride in my room because I keep it clean. Basically, I just keep it clean. I wish I had some sandpaper. That'd be really handy. But yeah, it's fine. So I'll cut this out, cut that out. So yeah, okay, cool. That I don't like the eye. Don't do this at home. Like, cutting towards yourself is a very, very bad idea. Do not try this at home. But I'm just being. I want to say I'm being careful. Well, actually, for YouTube's sake, I'm being very careful. I'm being super, super careful. Super careful. I am in no way endangering myself. I am completely safe. But if anyone's doing a pumpkin on their own, then they know what they're doing. If they're not, then they're probably kids. In which case, they should have a parent or an adult with them. No adult like me, because I'm clearly not being safe. But like I said, for YouTube's sake, I'm being incredibly safe. Let me do this eye again. Okay, so I'll do half. Do that half this way. There we go. I'm gonna stop putting it here. It's fine. And then other half there. Perfect. Got that a bit more. There we go. Got that one out. And then up here, I'm gonna move my hand because I don't want anything bad happen. There we go. Okay, that's cool. The mouth definitely needs a touch up. It definitely. I'm gonna kind of sit down for this, and you just can wait for the surprise. I just kind of need to be careful and get a better grip. Oh, this is so much easier. This is so much easier when I'm sitting down. So much easier. Okay. Oh, it's looking so much better. Yeah. Cool. So, let me ask: if you're going out trick or treating, or if you're going to a party, what costume would you be wearing? I don't have any costume. Actually, that's a lie. I have cosplays, which are basically fancier ways of saying costume. Cosplays are more professional, okay? I have a Spider-Man costume. I could have worn it, but it's fine. Yeah. So yeah, what costumes would you be wearing if you're going to a party or going out or whatever? Cool. Alright, I'm back at the pumpkin. I actually think the Stray Kids thing would have been too much. If I was just doing that for this pumpkin, it would have been fine, but if I did it along with this, it would have been too much, and it would have taken maybe twice the amount of time. Because doing a face is easier than writing something and trying to be very careful. This isn't coming out. What am I doing wrong? There we go. No. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Got it. Okay. I'm actually not going to show you the final product until I put the candle in, because it'll look nicer. I'll do it in pitch black, and then you guys can see. I'll turn the light. Actually, I can just turn the light off. I got my ring light on. Is that it? Am I done? I'm done the pumpkin. Okay, I'm gonna clean up and I'll show you the final results. Okay, so here is the finalization of the pumpkin. I did put the candle in. Here is a close-up of it. It's basically just your, your generic pumpkin, but I like it. In the past, I've done, I did a creeper pumpkin, which I think a lot of people who like play Minecraft at the time did a creeper pumpkin. I did that. I can't remember the pumpkin I did last year. Here's a picture of the pumpkin I did last year. I can't actually remember it all that much, but anyways, I'm going to turn the lights off and then we're going to see what it looks like with the candle on. So cut to that. You guys can barely see me. You guys can't see me. Wait. Oh, never mind. You can't see me. Actually, I wasn't in frame. Okay. I thought it was like in the back here. Never mind. Here's the pumpkin. It actually looks so cool. Wait, I can bring it up to you. Oh, it looks so cool. I was thinking about maybe getting like a fake candle, but nope. It looks so much better. It looks so much better like this. Oh my god, it actually looks... I didn't expect it to look like this, but I'm happy with it. I'm so happy with it. I really enjoyed it. So, I'm going to sit back here because, you guys can't actually see me. Like, barely, but you guys can see me. Anyways, there's the pumpkin. This is what took me forever to do. Recording a video like this is never easy for me. Because if it was easy for me, it would be set up camera, set up equipment, press record, do it, and then there it is. No, my camera always has to die, and it's so annoying. I know I can get a camera for this, that will a charger for this that will keep the camera. I can't even do that. It's if I want to stream, but it won't let me. I can't. It's annoying. Which it's annoying because I thought the Canon camera was charging while I was recording, which would have been amazing, but apparently not. I don't know. Maybe when I first charged it, it didn't charge it enough, so maybe that's on me. But anyways, this is the result of the pumpkin. It looks it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. This might be the best pumpkin I've actually ever done. Yeah. And like, it didn't take me long to scoop out everything, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed my pumpkin process. Maybe I can do one next year. I don't know. I'll see if you guys like this one. Maybe I can do a different pumpkin face next year. Maybe I'll get better. Maybe I'll get worse. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye bye!